river means people shorted and didn't cover.
Yeah. I've been watching it.
That should tell you all you need to know. That should tell you all you need to know.
Well, you know that's been my big fight. That's why I came to see you. You know, that's been my big fight. And it took a long time, and I was patient, and I defended you. I defended you publicly. I was slammed for it. I was hammered for it. But I defended you.
I need you to stand up for what you believe in, and I know you believe in what we're doing, or you wouldn't be on the phone with me right now. And I'm telling you, I'm going to fight the fight. I don't care where it goes. I don't care if people tell me not to respond. I'm tired. I'm tired of listening to, I can't do this, I can't do that. Keep your mouth fucking shut. You're going to see a whole nother you're going to see a mad fucking David Michery come out now.
That's what we want, man. That's what we want. We want you to fight. We want you to fight.
Well, yeah, you're going to start, you'll see it tomorrow morning.
Good. I hope so, because we need you. I'm actually here in Israel. I just got out of the hospital with I've been shitting my britches for 7 days in the hospital, and I'm just laying here in bed in Israel with my wife, and and we just we need you to fight for us.
No, listen, Dwayne, I'm going to, but I need to support guys like you, and I need guys like Cal, and I need all you and your buddies, to say, hey, stop, man, look at the facts. These guys, have X amount of hundreds of millions of dollars in the bank. They got, they got factories that they own free and clear, no debt.
What we need you to know, and I know you understand this. What we need you to understand as retail investors is a lot of us rode this down to 96% down. Lost everything. Because we believed in you. And we're losing our asses. People are losing their retirements. People are, I'm gonna go back. When I get home, I was retired. I have to go back and get a job when I get home. Because I can't afford to not work anymore. So people are losing their shirts because they believed in you, and you need to fight for us.
No, I'm going to. I'm not. I don't care anymore. What these people say I can and can't do, but I just wanted you to know, man, I appreciate what you're doing and what you've done, and if you can continue the support, you'll see some more stuff from me, and hopefully we can beat these guys. Look, I would want nothing more if we could get figure out how to get a shorts. If these short, that the stock is like this. You really think about it. They're trading over 3 times the float. Meaning these fucking guys are shorting the living shit out of this thing. If someone were to get any sense between their ears and that brain and cause a short squeeze, this thing would go to $20 overnight.
Yeah, I know, but we need something to catalyst that. We need something. We need to. We need to know when the vans are coming out. We need to know, not just the M3s. We need to know when the M1s are coming out. We know that there's some problems with, supply chains or what. We don't know what's going on. We have no idea what's going on with the M1.
Look, I can't give you non-public information, but open your eyes and look. We got vans going out all over the fucking place. Go look at our Mississippi facility. If that doesn't say something, I don't know what the fuck does.
Yeah, we don't know. People post pictures of vans in the parking lot, but we don't know if they're, old Elms.
Of course not. Of course not. They're very old Elms vans would be rusted out and not pristine and pretty like the ones we have.
Okay. Well, I just we just need to know that things are coming off the line, because that would shoot the price up instantly.
Well, I think this fear mongering and all of these things that these guys are doing, and I think the threat that they think we're going out of business, because they're trading this as if we're going out of business. They need to know that we're not.
Well, they're trying to push you under. They're trying to push right now. They're trying to push you under 35 million market cap for 30 straight days, so that you get delisted. That's what they're trying to do right now. That's their.
You want to know why they're doing that? Because then they don't have to cover their shorts.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly right. So you need to fight that. You can't go under 35 million.
Well, you got to help us. You got to get out there, and I'm telling you, you got to round up the troops. You did it once before. You got to round them up and support me on this, and I'll fight. I will fight. harder than anybody else. But gotta have, I can't have the guys that supported us no longer wanting to support
Well,
us.
if you, I will make this promise to you. If you come out and you fight, then I will fight with you.
You got my word, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna start to see a bunch of news about everything, not just fighting, but a bunch of stuff.
Good. That's what we need.
Support, man. Rally up the troops for me.
I will but I need you to make the first shots. I'm not going to go out there without you making the first shots.
I think we got shot on goal right now. So let's see if we can bring it in.
Okay, I appreciate. Thanks, Steve.
All right, and you got my number, Dwayne. Just call me. If you have any questions,
I've been trying not to bug you. I've been trying to.
No, you can, Dwayne. You can. I mean, you spend a lot of time, a lot of money, and trying to help us. And I appreciate it. So just let's look. They've been swinging at us, knocking us down. Now it's our turn to swing back.
Well, I tell you what. I just could not comprehend is. And I told Dan this, and I've been friendly with Dan, and I like Dan a lot. But when Lawrence started, and after the first weekend when Lawrence started running his mouth, I said, David needs to shut that fucker up, because he tanked us.
Let me ask you something. This guy, I told him, listen to this. I told him, all you have to do is go test that unit at the EPA certified lab that I provided you, and you get $5 million. Can you believe that he wouldn't do that? What does that tell you?
I think that he knows it doesn't work.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. So I think I just need to cut all ties away. You think we would get hit any harder than we did if we walked away from this clown and announced it publicly?
I don't know, David. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. He did you so much damage. He did you so much damage because he just wouldn't shut up, and everything he said was a lie. Everything he said was a lie.
I went public and said we had nothing to do with that Saudi Arabian deal. I said, go look at the contract we filed with the SEC. Clearly states that's an exclusion. So I don't care about that.
But he was saying that Mullen's going into production on their vans in 2 weeks, and he's doing that. And they're doing this, I assume that you guys told him to shut up because he said,
we hit him with the cease and desist. He still wouldn't shut up.
Yeah,
he actually told people he got hit with the cease and desist.
Yeah, I know. But nobody. You guys didn't confirm that, so we didn't know. So he said it, but we didn't know. Nobody knew. When he just needed to be counteracted, and but I don't know. I still find it hard to believe that you guys went public so early with him, and then just let him run his mouth and with no counteraction. That killed you. That killed you.
He led us to believe he was going to go do everything we told him to do. There were 3 things he needed to do to get $5 million. 3 things. 1, assign the intellectual property. Very easy assignment. 2, sign the operating agreement for Mayo. And 3, just test the 3 vehicles that have been sitting at the EPA test facility for over a month. That's all he had to do. And he would get $5 million.
Well, I hope you have a reason to sue his ass and just run him into the ground. I really do, because
we are. We're gonna go after him. But I mean, this guy's just And then I saw something yesterday where he says he has a cure for cancer, and I'm like, I just shook my head. I said, this is horrible.
I feel for you, David. I really do. I know I sent you an angry letter, but.
No, it's okay. Listen, it's okay. Look, you're human. But I also know at the end of the day, you want this to work. So
I do want it to work. I would love for you to be successful. I absolutely would. I think you have great products. I think you have great partnerships. I think you have everything going for you. We just need to know that it's moving, because if you put out word that things are moving, it's going to turn the direction. I mean, I don't even know what time it is here, but it's, I haven't seen it since close. I think it was like down 30% today,
Yeah, it got clobbered.
When I first talked to you, and I were talking about, hey, I hope it doesn't go below 30 cents, and that was before the split, we're like less than 1 cent now from pre-split amounts. So you got to do something. You have to fight. you have to, pull up your big pants and just go out there and just be the bully pulpit for the company. I don't know what else to say. You've just been too silent.
No, and I will. I'll make sure that I.
And you know what? Here's another thing you could do, and it was in my letter. One of the things that people hammer you about the most is you keep transferring your shares, you gift your shares, you get awarded shares, but you never buy shares. You never buy your own shares, and nobody in your company ever puts their own money into their shares. Where we're all putting money in, and nobody from your company puts money in. They need to start putting money in and supporting your company like we do. You need to buy shares.
I think if I did that, they would say that I was, manipulating the market.
No, but God, everybody else does. Elon Musk did. The guy from Asana, he was putting billions of dollars into the former.
Yeah, but I would do that in a second. But I already, the attorneys tell me.
Well, God damn it, David.
The stock goes up. I'm manipulating the stock.
I don't know, dude. You need to put some of your own. You need to put some of your own money in. You need to put some of your own capital in. People just see that you're. They're just seeing that you're and all of these awards you get, and and then this new thing with the 14A or whatever it is, where you want us to approve a whole new incentive program for everybody when the stock is down 99%. Who the hell wants to support?
I'm down 99% too.
I know, but you didn't buy. But you didn't buy any.
Yes, I did. By the way. I put up $50 million to start this company. The first $50 million was my money. Ask me what that $50 million after 14 years is valued right now. Just take a wild guess. A few $100,000.
Well,
few $100,000. And by the way, if you go look at the filings, you'll see I hold literally like 0.5%. Not even 0.5%.
Well, I think the people would like to know that. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know you put in that kind of money. Nobody knows that.
I started this company.
I know you did. I know you did. But people would like.
So you think this money fell off the trees, or you think I
don't mean to be offensive. I really don't. I don't mean to be offensive.
Yeah. So hold on, Dwayne. Just to be clear, when Mullen went public, I gave away. I had 70% in a preferred A. NASDAQ made me give it all away for free in order for the company to go public. So I gave away 70% ownership that I had, that I got for the $50 million I put into the company when I first started this 14 years ago, right? So that it had an opportunity to go public. And now, that has literally become so. Imagine this: I gave away 70% interest that I had so that the company and everybody else could go public. And then how I got any equity back, I had to earn it. So I gave it away for free, and then I had to earn back whatever I could get. I only earned back a small little percentage, and then that percentage got diluted down to 0.5%, meaning to nothing. So I'm sitting here with less ownership than anybody, and I'm a big boy, so I'm trying to earn it back again.
I think people would love to know that. I didn't know that. And I apologize.
Now you do. Now you do. It's public information. All you got to just look at the first filing, the S4. It'll show I gave up 70%.
What about
for free?
Well, and I will look that up, and I will talk to people that know how to. I'm not that talented at that. But what about these guys like Michael Walks and Justin Davis Rice and Taryn Pizer, and
those were the early investors, right? That the shareholders approved.
But they're all scumbags. I mean, I think they're
back then when we went public, we had nobody else willing to give us money, right? So we did the Series D with these guys, the preferred D, and all that is now pretty much done. So anyway,
I hope so.
Like I said, I can't really give you non-public information.
I understand.
Watch what comes out, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But as far as dilution, like I said, everybody got hurt just as bad as I did, and the whole point of it is to recover and move forward and to be successful. I think, like I said, I think this stock is, even if you took 80 cents as a comparable, that's $20, right? Pre-split 80 cents would be $20, right? This thing is at least worth that, don't you think?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. You've got assets, you've got cash more than the market cap.
4 times more than the fucking
Yeah,
market cap.
I know. It's crazy, but I just need you to, I got your guarantee that you're gonna fight, and I'm gonna, I trust you that you're gonna fight. So, and
I promise you, man, and you're gonna start to see a lot of stuff.
okay.
So just if you can't get out there, man, let's try to save this thing together, okay?
You make the first shot, and I'll back you.
All right, and you got my number. You call me, okay?
All right, David. I appreciate it. Appreciate the call. Thanks. Bye.
Likewise. Thanks.
How about that?